This will be a very interesting video. So I got hate from an influencer and YouTuber that is so superficial, as he dreams at night that when he wakes up in the morning he will tell you a bunch of aberrations and a bunch of things that are not real, are only into his head.
Then I gradually increased the speed of the UFOs and I tracked them manually by moving my head and eyes until I could see noticeable motion blur. Don't just reduce input lag. And the second thing that separates gaming projectors from home theater projectors is their
Hello guys, hello. This will be another interesting video because this is a response of mine to an influencer. You know, I attacked a little bit in our previous video with Viewsonic LX700 some influencers, and some of them felt that they are in the conversation. So here's this guy, Smart Home Hookup. It's a channel on YouTube that presents, I don't know, projectors, I saw something like this. And I don't like that everyone calls themselves digital creator. You saw on YouTube, everyone is digital creator, everyone is an influencer. That this guy attacked me on the forum, I tried to solve the problem of this Viewsonic LX700-4K for you guys, free ideas, you know, like I usually do, and I tried to figure it out why it's stuck onto that HDR mode. So this guy apparently thinking that was too good on this planet and was too big. Well, he thought to attack me and he made public some not very nice words like I talk crap and I don't know what I'm talking about. So, and here is his message. When I read it first, I started laughing because I saw, and instantly I saw how a guy that is superficial, subjective, he doesn't document. He talks first when first you got to think and then talk. And this guy also talks baloney, talks a lot of nonsense that I can't figure it out why he did it. I made a response to him on that forum, even if he is very old on that forum, and I was first a couple of days ago I made an account to comment and to make a community for this projector to make it good, you know, like my usual videos. And that comment of mine went straight to the point, and I will try not to make very long this video. And I like also to respond to him in this video. So first thing, dear Smart Home Hookup, I don't know what is your name. The first thing you got to understand on our channel is that we don't test with colorimeters, exponometers, our videos, except some videos I saw that you test with a lot of instruments, things that are already tested by manufacturers. So your measuring are quite useless 90% of times. Maybe there are manufacturers that say specification, they won't respect them, but are so few. Or other big manufacturers that are long, I'm not talking with the small Chinese, I'm talking companies with good image that invest in marketing, in branding, on their products, in development. And those companies cannot go wrong and lie into the specifications. The Viewsonic LX700-4K had a problem that you didn't encounter, and you first talk and then think, which is wrong, and you didn't test what I reported. So for you testing with a colorimeter or exponometer product to measure, to see if the manufacturer says is real or not, it's useless, it's a waste of time. The interesting part barely now comes. Smart Home Hookup. I am trying to be as reasonable as possible and as nice as possible into this video. You told into the video the LX LX700 from Viewsonic, that it's the fault of the Denon receiver, that I had to put my projector directly to the notebook. So I did this. So I will put on the screen the video with a minute and second, and I will show you exactly where I said this. If you are seeing here, play HDR games and application, it's off. I have inserted the HDMI cable from the projector into my notebook, and it's the same thing. So the Denon receiver doesn't make this kind of problem. So now, after you see that you were wrong, once again, I will demonstrate you talked a lot of nonsense in your comment. Another thing that you said was that into the Xbox, you said I incorrectly configured my Xbox. Well, I got to announce you that you don't know anything. It's an Xbox One S. It's a weak video card. When you try to put the resolution 1440 at 120 Hz, well, it cannot be done. This unit, this Xbox One S, is too weak and it doesn't have the resolution and the video card needed for this operation. Even if I put a HDMI 2.0 cable, and I got to tell you another thing that you don't know a thing about, the Xbox One S doesn't have even 4K native in games. The 4K native is only when you are playing a Blu-ray 4K disc. Even if you told me it forces 4K at 60 frames per second, well, I got to announce you that the 4K, it's not even 60 frames per second, it's not even 4K, it's some kind of upscaling. Xbox announced this when the Xbox One S was launched, and they admitted that it's not a 4K like PlayStation 4 Pro. The Pro, it's exactly the opposite of the Xbox One S. It plays 4K native games, but it doesn't play 4K native Blu-ray disc. Smart home hookup. Another thing you told me that I didn't use a lot of more than one notebook. So I use a lot of notebooks. If you are seeing once again, and I will put a video, you will see that I told that I put two Lenovo gaming, one is gaming, one is non-gaming, and I come and I showed into the video, but you didn't look. I'm sure you skipped the video and you didn't look at the entire video. This is why our full reviews, and you don't want to skip, especially when you attack someone, okay? I put a Samsung gaming 12-inch book that with an adapter I managed to take out a clean image, let's say a clean image at 4K 30 frames per second with an adapter. Let me show you. I put another notebook, the Samsung 12-inch tablet, that it's with a dongle somehow, that it's connected USB-C to a HDMI out device in 4K. And I got to tell you that the image now is good. It's not HDR. Dude, if you don't believe this projector has problems, look at the comments into our video. Look at the first comments you didn't look on this forum, especially we're talking to this AVS forum on this special topic on the LX700 to be more specifically. Look at the beginning of the discussion of the inaccurate color. So the color accuracy is missing to this projector. All the users complain and you say that is a great projector. And I have to say that I test a lot of notebooks and a lot of people have problems with this projector. I bought the second projector, damn ass, that I tested and it's still having this problem, meaning it's a factory problem. I sent it back, the first version, and this is I thought in my head, well, it took 2 months since I bought that projector. Let's buy another one and let's see, maybe they write on the new firmware or maybe they change a component inside and they fix it. But no, you are so wrong in your accusations, and you made some public accusations that are not founded, are not having any truth in them. But no worry, I'm going to explain to you like my child. I'm going to explain easy, nicely, to understand for you. If you want, I will make written explanations.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Smart home hookup. Well, I told to you a logical thing. Customers return the LX700 to the supplier, to the distributor. Of course, I returned it because it had problems. And who do you think could told me this information? Of course, the supplier, the distributor told me this information because they saw what we do and give a lot of information about the product, about the comments, and about Viewsonic does not care explaining messages or keep in touch with messages or returning, replying conversation over emails. Also into this projector, second one, I get in contact with the service center that told me that they don't have more than C02 firmware, meaning the second generation of this firmware, that this model didn't be improved. I know there are notebooks that work, gaming notebooks that work with this projector, and there are notebooks that aren't working with this projector, had some problems. I don't know exactly what are the problems and why is stuck this HDR mode. I couldn't get into the front of the people and lie with this thing when there are a lot of users confirming this. So actually thinking that you said and don't believe this thing makes me wondering if Viewsonic didn't send you a projector. Even if you say that your videos is not sponsored by anyone, that special video, your last video that you published. Guys, I want to tell you a trick. A lot of influencers get a product, let's say a mouse, to review it, and that manufacturer, mostly if they are big, don't want you to say that the video is sponsored, because if the video is sponsored, you will think instantly that you will a lot of people, more than majority of the people will talk good for that product. So influencers start not to put into their videos, into the description, or saying that they got their product for free or that got paid for that video, because we will be not so impartial in the look of people, to the eye of the people, you know? You get my point? And another thing, smart home hookup. Well, you have 400,000 subscribers. We only have, and I have 24,000 subscribers. So it's a big difference. But if you are seeing, I have almost 12 million views, and you have with 400,000 subscribers 52 million views. So do you get my point? Small subscribers, large number of views, more subscribers, a lot of subscribers, not that many views, let's say, per channel. And also another thing, you being from USA, you are favorized by YouTube, by Google, by your IP. A small guy like me being from other country and in other language, let's say I have a small name there on YouTube, it's something. So it's not nice to lie. It's not nice to talk nonsense on the internet, especially you don't know the guy and you don't know his experience, his domains, because this is not the only domain, let's say, that I succeeded. I have others domain, that I have other businesses, but I'm not here to show off. So I could show off with a lot of things in the front of you, but I don't want to do this because it's not nice. So I ask you, if it's possible, make the reviews as you can, if you have subscribers, you have audience for what you do, good for you. I myself am working very hard to build and attract. In the Viewsonic PX748, I was having 2,800,000 views or something like this, and a lot of people bought that projector. I want you to understand that the product is faulty. I will say it's faulty. I will not cover it up. If a product is good, I will say that it's good. And I told a lot of good things for the LX700-4K, but I also told the cons. A product, to get it faulty from factory and not being able to use it, it's a very bad thing that Viewsonic must take into the account, and if the feedback of the market and all the products came back to you as a manufacturer and in 2-3 months you didn't do nothing, especially you didn't make a firmware file to repair this problem, it's a very bad and disturbing thing. So I hope, dear, what's her name? Smart home hookup, you will be more careful when you talk the next time, and you will listen to the entire review and note yourself, and try not to be so critic. If you have more views, more subscribers, you have more advantages in the United States, because it's good sometimes to remain modest. And I don't know on your channel if there are accurate informations, or you will talk in all your videos like this message, or your thinking, because this message was your thoughts, your thinking written. And I hope that you will make good videos then into which user can learn something. So guys, thank you for watching. Smart home hookup. Do your homeworks before you talk. First thing, then talk. See you guys. Have a pleasant day. Bye.